Alright, I probably should have checked my mic ahead of time, but it looks like it's working. Welcome back to episode 13 of Factorio. Uh, Previous episode we made bots. In this episode we used bots. I see it says autosave 2. I did editing, and no, I wanted to load. Single player load game. So, YouTube marathon. I did editing, and I wandered around the base to get footage. So it autosaved in that time because I think I left the game open for like hours, and of course it's fine because we have walls that are well, the bots managed to place these while I was sitting around waiting, but... Huh. Yes, this is based off of the Red Circuit production, which is good enough. Okay, well, do I have a car? I mean, the answer to that's always yes, but where? Like, up here? Map. No, it's right here. Stop that. What? Okay. Yeah, it's by the store report here. You know what I should do? Does this stand out now? Okay, what color can I make myself to where the car stands out more? Maybe blue? I like that blue. There you go. Now I can actually see the car. Okay. Go check my map. It looks like what I want to do is probably something like... Oh, really? Can I get away with this? Oh, I could. Oh, damn. Where? Wow. Also, everything's blue now, which is kind of cool. Well, I'm not actually going to wait for the bot to get here. And it looks like I need to do this and this. And now we are here. So... This seems like I could get away with this. Need to go ahead and place two of these. And this goes to about the edge of those furnaces, so I think it's just anywhere in the middle here. That'll do. That should power it. And this goes to the conveyor belt, so we'll just keep putting it here. Yeah, same story. And this appears to power it if I put it right about there. Means I can probably add that to our fileable design. It'll cover the wall on this side. Now down here, I don't have a solution. How many of these do I have? 4? Hopefully this is enough. See, I want them like a square back from the wall. Yeah, we're getting through walls now. Is that it? Am I out of these? Kinda need one more for here. Oh, I do have one more. And is that? No, that's 500,000 copper, so that's gonna go unused. It's obnoxious. Yeah, you guys at least have repair packs up here. Yeah, you guys made it. For that figures, but what I probably want to do, put you here. You extend to the edge of that pipe, so I can put you here. You extend down to, like, the tree, but honestly, I'm kind of looking at just this, which should do fine. You extend to half the gun turret there, so... Okay, so I could put you in either of these spots. I think this is probably more productive. Although, right about here would work. Yeah. And that allows the bots to take a more direct path, you know, hit these, instead of having to worry. So that wall's covered. We want this wall to also be covered if possible. Which looks like I'm just gonna have to do this. You extend to the middle of that turret, which leaves you about here, which doesn't really seem to work, so I'll just put you in the middle here. You go to the edge of that turret, so here. You go to the bottom of that power pole, so somewhere around here. You go to the bottom of that turret, so somewhere around here. Bottom of the flamethrower pipe. Is that just the middle of the flamethrower? Yeah. Top of the flamethrower. We're going by like a tile every time, it seems. Yeah, if I just put them like behind each flamethrower, be pretty much a perfect distance. Then I can also do something like this. You go to like here, so I'm sure this will work fine. Okay, so that's going around the entire edge of the base there. You guys are eventually going to have this all repaired. Although new bots with repair... Nope, those are just 4 turrets. Really reached that point, haven't we? Can I, like, swack you here? Yeah, it'll close the gap. Well, maybe a bit closer here. Oh, bots cover most of the base. I just still want these to follow the rail line. Apparently I can't fit them in the middle here, which is just wonderful. Put you here. About the edge of the rail line, so you can just put you here. Okay. So bot coverage across the entire base is up. Well, it will be up eventually. And I probably want to go drop a bunch of bots on other places. Now what this also means is I can pretty much just clear out all of the obstacles in the middle of the base. My first thought is probably cliff explosives. Some poor bot is trying to chase my car. Okay. So I'm gonna park this right over here. Because we need to get back to work. Now, red ships. We always need more. Although, it looks like we just need more circuits at the moment. Circuits, we need more. I was considering making a train for circuits. But the thing is, I think it takes 8 trains of copper to make a circuit. Because it takes 4 plates. So it takes... Because these stack to 200 instead of 100. So we need 4 trains of iron and 8 trains of copper to make 1 train of circuits. Which might actually be useful. As insane as that sounds. That's something I might consider setting up. And I mean, I can set up an ore patch here, an ore patch here. I'll need some iron, which is down here. Copper down here. Yeah, okay. But I also need blue science, which is still a problem. So, science. You guys do have some red circuits. I kind of want to give you guys a bunch of engine units. Because I want rocket fuel. Where... here. That's... oh, they're just running. Okay. So it's 1 to 1, which means... I mean, how much science do we have? Buffered. What the hell, a lot. Okay. What do we probably have? 500? We need 1,200, so I need 700 engine units. Okay, how many engine units are in my inventory? 600? Close enough. I mean, I can quickly, where are robots? There you go. And we get more science packs, I know I can do that. So that's a good start. You're not in Roboport, right? Really? There's a little tiny gap. Put that there. So from here, what I really need is to have the setup remove, probably this more than anything. Remove all the modules. You need all these engine units, and you need a bunch of circuits. Now, red circuits should have been buffered for a short time. So we likely have 2.1 thousand. Yeah, if that's not enough, I don't think we're gonna get this done. So I just put 600 in the box. Where am I going? Down. It's 2 or 3, right? Yeah. So I put 650 in the box, which means we need probably 1,000 of these. I'll put 6 stacks or 1.2 thousand for good measure. I think this is still being produced, yeah. So we ran out of coal, which is a manageable problem. Yeah, this isn't automated either. All the things I need to automate, yeah, if we could, like, just clear out this entire space. I mean, this is the only setup doing anything. And I can move that pretty easily. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just put that there. Okay, so I can start dismantling some things. I guess my first thought... oh, we had enough circuits right there. So my bots are off. These green circuits aren't doing anything for us. This entire red belt of copper isn't going anywhere, so I think we just kind of reverse this whole thing. We have the option to use this if we need it over here for some reason. I doubt it, but it's there. Now as for the rest of this, we'll remove you and you, all of you, pretty much just the entirety of this at the moment, it looks like. Just this whole thing can go. Now what I should consider doing is... do I have a robot thing? Hold on. So this one's set up for trains. Let me get a new one and set it up for robots. We want Roboport, both types of chests. There'll be 5. I probably want these and these and these. And I'll add robots to the... that's car. I'll add robots to the end so I can see how many I have in my inventory. I can place like 2. Can I like do that? No. I can't place ghost robots, which does make sense. Okay, but this allows me to, I'll place a bunch of chests somewhere. I think this area is probably going to remain fairly unchanged. 24? Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, and we have this one box that I placed, which isn't going to hold up. One thing I should change. Down here. Yeah, okay, let's set this up. We need you and you. We need to run over there specifically for this. So this is something I mentioned earlier, or that allows you to use wooden power poles through most of the game. We need this chest here, and we need to set its filter to wood, which I don't have in my inventory. Then we have these. This is going to be making copper wire, which I will add modules to, and this is going to need... we need one of these. You will make these. Filters, none, but if I go over here, let's just say, you know, move all the trees here. It doesn't seem like it's working, which means I might need to run up here. This is our one chest. Now, on its way to deliver... Okay, let me remove this. Doesn't change anything. I'll remove all the wood from this chest once they're done. Also... gonna start manually shoving a bunch of robots in here. There you go. Power. That does not surprise me. Belt also isn't fast enough. I don't think we're actually gonna need... this probably isn't the time. We'll let power get back down to, we'll let the robots relax. Then I will make some changes. And there's no more wood on delivery. So this should all be in here now. And if I do the same thing again... yeah, you guys are moving cool. If I remove a couple of trees here... doesn't seem to work. One of these chests gets selected. Although maybe the bot hasn't picked the wood up yet. Okay. Bot hadn't picked the wood up. So this works. We now have a consistent supply of wooden power poles. Especially since we're going to remove so many trees with bots. Okay, now next question is power. How are you doing? You've been doing better. Yeah, so what we should be doing here is actually this. So this is already a red. Why isn't this red? I'm sure I've told them to remove enough stuff to where this won't cause any issues. So my other question is this 12? What is coal worth? Do I not just have coal? And I'm sure it's... no, I actually don't have coal. Four? So it's 3 times as dense. Also rocket fuel. 100 for 10. So it's technically less... so solid fuel is better on its own. Okay. So this is something I should consider doing with the oil setup, which would actually allow me to make better use of this space. There's water here. Alright, let's take a look at this. So I have my random garbage blueprint book, right? Okay, we just have power. Can I fit this here? The answer to that looks like a yes. Now, I could try and remove this. There's a pistol here. Why are you guys not fixing it? Because I instructed everyone to dismantle things and recall all the bots back to you. Back to the main area here. Yep, okay. Now, did this solve our power problem? Maybe? We're... Yeah, okay. Just about. Now, since I have this giant oil set up, is this just connected to generic light oil? It is. So is this being pumped into the field line? It is, and it has some amount of priority, so once it gets to here, I will probably set up solid fuel. Means I get to run... Is there anything else in power? No? Yeah, okay. Well, we're just going to place another chunk of boilers. I'd consider two. I could fit this here. Right? What I really want to do is have... Because I still need space to actually refine this, so I'll probably put that down. What if I went up? I kind of want trains here eventually, right? Maybe a circuit train? Yeah, no, we'll just whack this in here. That'll be fine. Now, they're missing boilers, I'm sure. From here... Give me this. Give me as many of the boilers as I can craft. Craft all of them. Need some pipes. As for you guys, they want 40. No, they want 20. Okay, well this will allow us to make more later. So there's your 20. Yeah. I also probably need 2 offshore pumps. Which means I can... Does this still work? It does still work. No, we want here, I'd imagine. I can't just use Q. Oh, I actually need, like, an offshore pump. This is why I opened the book. Oh, you know what isn't even... This isn't even important. What am I doing? Get rid of all of this. Maybe not... No, the radar's not important either. Get rid of all of this. And this better not have recalled bots from all the way out there. No, it didn't. I said we should have enough in the system for this nonsense. Yeah, it took like 400, but... You're out of power, though. Let me just... No, I do need you to move. Let's put you over here. Same thing down here. And this should allow me to do something like this. I can then cut this and paste it over here. I don't even need to move that. Maybe near the dog. It's not particularly quiet. And honestly, the one yellow belt should be good enough because the fuel value is 3 times as dense. And this isn't actually connected to our power grid. Now it is. Okay. And this is the power of robots. Now I should probably make it so this can't store that many boilers. And, like, I did expect to use these as my solution for power, but I think more than 200 is overkill. We place 40 per blueprint. If I need to place more than 5 blueprints at once, we've done something wrong, and placing more than 5 isn't going to save us. And if it actually comes up that placing 5 of them saves me, more than 5 saves me, that is, flip it. Okay, so here I need chemical plants. That needs to look something like this. How long does it take to make a rocket fuel? You need a different machine. Still want these, though. And this. Takes 30 seconds. 2 seconds. I actually think this is 1-to-1. If I do this... Also, these chests, if I just remove all of these... I mean, the boss will get it done eventually, but I should probably move them myself. Hold on, hold on. Have these back. Okay. So this is going to be my rocket fuel setup. For the time being, it's all going to go in a box. One of these. What are we missing? Oh yeah, my robots specifically don't have that. These shouldn't need to be any more powerful than that. And technically this is blueprintable. You have underground pipes here and here. We do not. But if I did, it would be blueprintable. Man. Turrets aren't expensive, but they're getting a lot of them. So yeah, this should overproduce comfortably. Now for the plain solid fuel, we want... we pretty much just want... let me get a group of 3 here. Hmm. Go ahead and put this at the end, and just pipes the whole way. Also, did I actually put these here? Oh, come on. You're better than this. Because that allows me to use the base-wide mods to do this. Do I want 3? I probably do, but I'd also consider doing down here. Well, I mean, let's do some quick math. 15 items a second. So we need 30 of these. We've placed 18 of these. we'll do this. What's the actual production speed? Slow down to 8.85? Yeah, this is probably a good decision. We have the light oil for it. Very different question. Pro. You guys are better than this. Are they missing... Really? Wait, what? Oh. Yep. 600? Okay, that's quite impressive. And I do think I ran through and threw a bunch of grenades at the edge of the tree range here. Alright, you guys will have all this eventually. And I mean, I could let my bots go do their thing. Nope. And I will hold off on plugging it in. Until we actually get our light oil. Oh, I can just do this. Not light oil, we need the modules. Cool. Do I think this is gonna hold up? Not really. Is petroleum full? Petroleum's full. Yeah, and this should comfortably bump us to close to 200 megawatts of power. And we are overproducing, and I don't expect us to use all of this. Because max consumption is 1.8 megawatts, so it takes 6 seconds for it to consume one of these. There are 40 boilers. So 40 divided by 6 is about 7 items a second. It's 6.66. So it's using like a third of the belt. No, two-thirds. Two-fifths. That's the math. Wait, so each of these uses a fifth of the belt. I can have 5 of these run off of one of these. Wow, okay. That would be important. Also, we really could put another one down here. And once this guy places this pipe, the whole thing will turn on. There you go. Close to 200, 180. Alright. Well, this is sustainable. Because the light oil is just gonna... I don't think we're gonna keep consuming it as fast as we did initially. And we are consuming it super fast right now because they're all buffering up to like 50 in stock. Yeah. Now this is what I'm really interested in, because I want this for my car. Speaking of my car, where did I... down there. I'm also trying to figure out if it's possible to module this setup. I think I need blue belts, and I don't even know if blue belts are long enough to cross over 9 tiles. Max length is 9, so I can only cover 8. Because these have a length of, like, 5 and 7. Okay, my car is bright blue. I should be able to see it, yeah. So what's next? Ah. Oh, the contents of my car. That's something else. I am ever curious what the new acceleration feels like. Although, are you still running on coal? Nope, you're running on rocket fuel now. It's nice. Yeah. Also, now that I'm out of Roboport range, I can probably just hit some... Wow. Thoughts? Thank you. I can probably just run through trees, can't I, with my massive acceleration? Not quite. Alright, so spawn is... here. Am I rolling into... No, just the outpost. We'll be fine. Wait, we won't be fine. I'm gonna sit by this side of it. I should have brought roboports and bots. I should actually go do that. But what I was looking for, spawn is here. So we want to go in this direction. Yeah, thank you for repairing my car. Okay, braking is a bit of a problem. Takes way longer to slow down now. Or at least relative to speeding up. Rocket fuel also makes the tank far more usable. Not that the tank is, super useful going forwards. Our body alone is probably going to be as powerful as the tank with a lot of what we have going for us. Also, I probably want 4 stacks of bots, I'd say. 1 per outpost. How many outposts? 4 or 5? Okay. Additionally, we have repair packs, which I will grab as many as I can. Shove them all in the car. Grab that many again. Wait, no, I grabbed all of them. Okay, we need a bigger surplus than that. Yeah, I'd like 10 personally, but... yeah. Now, additionally, I'd like walls for these outposts. Walls alone, maybe a handful of turrets. I think the repair packs should do good enough. So we'll head out this side. Do I have... give me 10 of these. And find me somewhere where I can actually, like, place these and not run into... no, that's as far as I can place them apart. I accelerate too fast. Car, bots, thank you. No, hold on, I need to visit the other outpost first. There's a train in the station. So you here. Yep, thank you. Okay. So while we're here, I'll give you one of our stacks of repair packs. Additionally, I have way too many bullets in the car. All of them are yours. And I need a bunch of your walls. Whatever fits in my inventory. Great. Each outpost gets a stack of walls and a stack of repair packs. Yep, I'll get to you in a bit. Nope, don't try it. First off, you guys can repair all of this. We do need some extra signals. So, roboports, what kind of range do you... Ooh! Have I done it? I think it's like one tile too big, so this is aligned with the bottom. Wait, I've done it. Is this one roboport to cover the entire outpost? Wow. Okay. Well, you get a stack of robots, you get... I need my car. My car has all the things in it. Stack of walls, stack of this, I think that's all you need. Do I have? I do have these two. You want one of these. You want a stack of those and a stack of walls. And 10 gun turrets, because I've neglected you for long enough. Also, efficiency modules. I have this many in my inventory, you can have them all. Alright, well this place is now taken care of. It'd be nice to build an outpost over here. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I consider setting up an oil train. So I don't know how much damage you guys are actually taking. First note. Wall repair pack. Next, I gotta place roboboats. Go right here. So this outpost definitely doesn't fit the same design as I had earlier. So we'll just place you here. So that's the north side. Can I hit both of these? I don't really think I can. We might actually need 3. You can go down here. Okay, well, clearly they don't have that. Put this here. One of those. Here's my walls. 10 of those. And your last roboport should probably go... Is that? That's good enough. Cool. Now I should say, I'd like you guys to remove a few of these trees around the outside of your base, so I can actually go places. What are you missing? The oil outpost, right. I'll have to go all the way down south to get to that eventually. Now the iron outpost here, honestly, We have way too many walls anyway. Pretty sure I can get away with this. Are these all evenly spaced? They are. Whatever. I'll just drive responsibly. Or at least consider it. Yeah, it looks like the iron outpost is too big. We'll need 4. So, you know, a 1, a 2, a 3, and I'll just put it over here. Maybe here. So really no way to cross this line. What do I want? You guys need 3 road reports. You need at least a stack of walls. You need things I left in the car. Yeah, you'll get 1 of each. Extra. Stack of bots, 100 packs, 100 walls, 8 gun turrets? You might need more than 8. Oh. Well, surprisingly, you look fine. How he got inside the wall, I don't know. Oh, it's not there. Yeah, this is one of those outposts I'm gonna give an extra half a stack of packs to. Alright, bots. You have what you need. And finally, oil. Since I do want inside the walls, we'll put this here. And I feel like this is one of those outposts that just need a single... Yeah, it's like... very, very forgiving here. Okay. Stack of each. Put them in the box. You guys lost turrets. You guys lost anything? I mean, you're missing some rails. Four. Alright, well I don't want to see that. Yeah, just have the tiny stack. No, you are technically missing back here. If something does happen, I'll just end up placing walls here. And now I'd go all the way up to the north. I would like these fixed. And that's probably when some spitter shot at a train. And the outside of our walls should be rideable, right? Damn it. No, no, don't chase me. Yeah, so how big is this place? Too big. Just barely too big. 1, 2, 3... 4. Didn't even put efficiency modules in here. One of these chests. We'll take... You probably need 2 stacks of everything. You can have half the turrets. Oh yeah, you also need these. And you probably want 3 of those. Cool. Now, how many repair packs are left? They did grab about 100. The system, however, only used 30. No? 25. 20? It may not have used that many repair packs. Only used 8 to fix the whole wall. Okay. This place is doing better. Better than I thought. Go ahead and drive out here and see if I can take a look around gracefully. Okay, no I can't. I was gonna say, we should be fast enough to just drive by there. Ah, this is not what I wanted to see. New outposts everywhere. I mean, this should allow for them to expand into more territory that's not directly against our walls. Okay, there's some coal. More coal. A bit of copper. Okay, I want to know what's here, though. There's actually something here. I don't know if this is particularly worth getting. That's nice. Okay, well, we're still driving. I didn't expect this to expand so far out. We still haven't found stone, though. That's, story of this playthrough. That is spider nest on top of coal. Out of curiosity. 7, 6. Okay. Copper. Copper. We are now just driving in the wilderness. How far have we made it? Quite far. You'll notice there is still no stone. I was worried that'd be a rock. I should probably heal back the chunk of health we just lost. Bit of copper. End of the road. Okay. Yeah, this is mostly looking at the map while driving here. We also haven't found any noteworthy uranium patch. Whoa! We're cursed. Surprisingly, the biter nests aren't thick enough to where I can't drive yet. I'm sure we'll reach a point, but... Ooh. Okay. There's some uranium for us. Oh, wow. That's decent iron. Decent oil. Yeah. Is this about where I turn around? Well, I could still go this way. How far have I driven? Way far. A little pip of water in the middle of that. Oh, what a nuisance. Something must be wrong with my stone settings. There's no way. There's no way that I've driven this far. This might be where I need to turn around. Nope. Yeah. Big worms are now natural. So I don't know about this one. They do exist. But, that's not particularly accessible. Yeah, and you guys are letting turrets get destroyed here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna note that as a timestamp. Well, do I care? No. I did find a stone patch, though. Ooh. Okay. I mean, if I could get out here, it'd be quite worthwhile. Real thing is I'd need uranium ammo. And I need specific outposts dedicated to receiving uranium ammo. We're just gonna drive through here. This isn't great. There's more uranium. There's some copper. Okay. Wow. Good numbers here. Yeah, we're driving back, though. This is too far out. Hmm. You know, hopefully I can get back this way. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's not fine. Stone! Uh-oh. More stone! I think we found this one in this bad, but... Great. I'm gonna go park inside the other outpost down here. Should probably go in through the front side, if I really wanted to do this so I could drive through it... Oh. I mean, I guess I just do it on accident like that, but... You can put them on the outside there. I train. Okay. We found stone. Stone that's obtainable. There is a decent stone patch way out there. Decent uranium. There's a lot of good stuff up here, if I cared enough to claim this entire continent, but I don't really think I do. I need much better tech before I do that, and I could get better tech. That require waiting. A lot of waiting. So instead we're going to, I guess, lure them into the wall real quick. Yep, you're all dead now. Then I get to drive south. Okay, so this whole area is where I need to explore. And we need to get to the Fog of War first, but... The other thing is, this is just kind of no man's land, so I'm sure the biters have expanded into here a fair amount. Yep. Ooh. There's more stone I see. Nope. It's not more than 2 million, which I think was the baseline I said for the... Well, I said that I hadn't found any more than 2 million stone in a stone patch yet. 4 mil is what you really want for a station, but even that's a bit low. Okay, we'll take a moment here. Hmm. It's a bit of a wall here. Something tells me that this is... Okay, no, it's there. Coal. Water. Driving on the outside of these cliffs is generally bad in case you had a biter nest. Okay, we've gone around the outside of that. That must be an expansion, because every single one of this is a big worm. Turret destroyed. Decent amount of uranium. Not a fan of it being by the water. Because water both doesn't absorb pollution and makes it hard to build. Now this dual patch here could be worth collecting. Where? The hell? There must be 3 separate turrets that got destroyed all over the place. Yeah, okay. Oh, the little tiny bugs. Yeah, I see you all wandering around. Alright, I've been through here. How did I get... I guess all the way around the outside there. So I get down here again. If I just go straight down, but then I hit trees, if I could get through here... Okay. I see a vision. See what we need to do. You know, normally I don't save scum because of XCOM. But I'm not above that in Factorio. Because it's not like the entire game is built around RNG. Now I do need to rescout this area, which is annoying. Yeah, we have the uranium patch down here. Huh. Trees are perfectly in the way. And there's this circular lake here, and these are all the turrets that got destroyed in the series. So we're not all that far back. So I'm on the correct side-ish. We're doing this again. Okay. Now there's coal here. Some small amount of ore. Let's just go through the middle. Worst case scenario, there's a lot of trees. Okay. What was the worst case scenario? Well, not the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, I ran into something. And the big biter would have stopped me if I hit it. Okay. This area is nice looking. Surprisingly, there's nothing here. I think trees tend to overwrite lighter bases. Oh, wow. Do I have to load the same save? Kidding me? There's nothing down here. We're turning around. So yeah, big worms versus car. Da -da. And we're back here. I would like 2 walls. Probably gonna go. No, the train's not here, but comes on the other side. Okay, well, we'll try and go, this way. Because we've allowed the biters to expand way down there, far too much. The real thing is, car has things in it. Which is why I don't want to deal with getting the car destroyed. See, this is much nicer. Although I do think that's... I think down here is similarly far from spawn as up here. And I mean, there's just... the normal resources. You still have yet to find stone that isn't miles from base. Hmm. We're back over here. Should be able to maybe... Uh, yeah, this is the direction we want to go. Yeah, we're getting back to the expansions again. Made it close enough to base where those are popping up. Yeah, we'll cut it close through there. Get this area mapped at least. Coal, iron, lighters. Okay. When we're back here. 2 million? You have to be kidding me. Is this intentional? Does stone normally spawn this infrequently? Am I just gonna build a train across the entire world to get to 7 million stone? Be real funny. Oh, there is exactly 4 million. But, like, damn. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep going along the full edge of here. To the best of our ability, anyway. Yeah, I didn't know about this one. Go forwards, go forwards, go forwards. Yeah, okay. That's why you don't want to go along cliff lines like that. They're all big biters. There's not a single medium biter chasing us. That's terrifying. We're actually gonna have to deal with behemoth biters. I'm just gonna run into a cliff. I say go run straight down, which barely worked. Can we just go through the cliff face? So there's much more cliff sections when the cliff is curved like that. Oh, I left the robots on. That would have been bad. Ooh, I think it's tiny. 3. Ooh. Okay, hold on. This is still a mile from base, though. But there's 2 next to each other. I think I gave up on getting around here because of the cliff face. Yep. I saw that event earlier. $18 million. Yeah, we're almost to Behemoth Spider era. So the real question is, do I explore to the northwest? Might as well try, I think. I'm driving around for 30 minutes. Yeah. I should have also made the handheld flamethrower. Be very useful. But yeah, so we currently... The reason I'm scouting, firstly, is stone, but the second is that we can only really supply, I think, 4 red belts of resources. And depending on what I want to do with research now, because red and green's easy to automate. Military, we need a better setup. Wait, I'm back here again. What am I doing? What do I get around? Like, go up and over here. Da-da. Because automating the first 3 sciences isn't an issue, but it will take 1 red belt each. Blue is probably going to take a full red belt on its own. And military, due to the coal and all that, is going to take quite a few resources. Honestly, this wooded area up here isn't half bad. Like that iron patch, both of them. Okay, that 16 million one's probably worth looking at. But if I just committed to expanding all the way up here, I think we'd be doing good. Because the trees have overwritten a lot of biter nests from what I can tell. That's huge. 13? Yeah, this desert area isn't great. The other thing to note is ore patches are not going to be smaller than one chunk. The little squares missing from our explored area is fine, because no ore patch that's big enough for us to care about is going to fit in there. Yeah, we've gone all the way out here again. I don't know why these nests are so spread out, specifically here. And I mean, is this? We're pretty much back to the no-go zone. There's no way we're getting out here. I get the feeling... No? Okay, we can just keep driving. No, not that way. Hmm. Uh... This can't be... Okay, first off, that's a lot of biters. Nice of them to leave the little path along the cliff line. But right in here is quite insane. Copper could be better, but that's more than enough iron for the game. I can quickly clear this out just so I know. But if there's even like a copper patch, or I mean any ore patch in the fog of war here that we haven't cleared, start up north. I doubt this is going to be of much use. It's possible if there's ore in there. We'll risk it. So essentially just do that. Yeah. And that's a sizable nest to have to clear. That's a lot of trees. That's cliff explosives. Is that? Oh yeah, okay, we should probably just come up here. I cleared out the trees here so I can drive through again. Okay, good oil, way more iron than we should need, uranium, copper, I think we have good ore patches anyway, there's one down here. 2.4 isn't great. I do think I should look it to the north though, since it's right against our walls. For this area for iron... Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, this area for iron should be great. What are you guys doing? You guys must be making a nest. Oh, a tiny amount of stone. Yeah. Just a wave going in to attack the base there. Why is this? Okay, never mind. This is flickering because we need this and this and this. And especially since this rail line is going to be pretty widely used. Trains are going to go up and along through here. This is worth considering if we actually need that amount of stone. But once we fortified this area, getting to this stone patch, this uranium patch isn't all that much of a question. I'd consider clearing this entire area and adding a giant, like walling this whole place. And then using some furnaces, or some electric furnaces up there, to refine everything as we go. Okay, we have a secondary. And somehow I need to get up north. So what I wanted to do was try and get around the lake, but I don't know that that's all that viable right this second. What I will do is just craft all of these. What am I at? Walls? Guess I some poor bots flying across the base to fix the car right now. This goes right here. Oh, man. Now, radars have most of this covered for us. But if there's a big stone and big uranium patch alongside any amount of iron and copper, this area will be great. I'm just going to be driving the episode. Built some power. Yeah, because this doesn't connect, I don't think. I'll take a look though. Never mind. I mean, if we're really committed, we wall this big box. Uh... Yeah, it's probably not the optimal decision here. Let's even go up and around. Because I can't run through there again until the biters all settle down, which doesn't seem likely to happen. Yeah, you're gonna put both of those there for me. Okay. I think it's a chance to get through there. I think it could be lower, although I think I could probably just go down south, right? Below these guys. See that there's some form of a nest up there. Down here might be okay. Yeah, okay. That's the better route to take. It's obnoxious that that's a U-shaped. Yeah, it's in the main base. It's all worms. Hmm. Let's go ahead and get that a little bit onto our map and then just reverse. Well, maybe I can go through here. Yes. Bit of iron. Bit of coal. A lot of biters. Bit of copper. Like, this is the type of stone we've been finding all game. Ooh. I think it's still less than... It's too... Another tiny copper patch. Ooh. A respectable amount of stone. That's similarly... It is an option. We're doing the dangerous thing again until I can get around this nest. Okay. Big iron patch. Ooh. Small copper patch. Both right there, but... Okay, well there's probably a way to get across there, but I'm not going to risk going past those biters on the off chance there isn't a real way through. That's something. Yeah. Okay. We're in the wilderness again. It's unreasonably far out to be exploring here, especially when this is such a decent option. Just do a pass along the edge here. Yep. Just a few. uh... Yeah, that's the one biter colony that appears to dominate this continent. Yeah, we're too far out to really take this space. This is just going to be left to them. Okay. Alright. Also, what does the rocket silo tech take? It's probably 4,000 packs, isn't it? Where am I looking? Here. Yeah, it's 4,000. So artillery being 8,000 is meant to be post-rocket. And as much as it's something that I'd love to have, although, what is the base range of artillery? Auto range is 224. It's like 8 chunks. It's okay. It's probably the width of a radar on the map here. Feels everything around it. So 32. Hang on. How many chunks is that? 7. So it is the width of the radar. This is how far it can shoot away from itself if you look at the top right. So it essentially means anything in radar range it can shoot. No, hold on. Anything... I mean, it can shoot out to, like, here. Which is useful for a lot of the small outposts. It means we just have an artillery train that goes around and stops at various stations we want. Where we want things cleared out. We went through here. And I do need to get down south, so we'll try here. Maybe not. So we'll probably go down here. Just didn't want to work around this cliff line. The bottom side of this. There you go, that should reveal enough chunks. Okay, there's water. There's stone. Ooh. It's the most impressive stone patch we've seen near base. Like at all, although it's not actually that near to base. Okay, we're not getting there from this side. We gotta go further back. Not sure it's worth going through all these biters to get to it, though. I mean, there's stuff here. It's like oil. Looks like down here is mostly water. Yeah. So I do think this is the best. We still need a bit of copper, though. Can always expand way out here. I was gonna say, we claim most of this. This probably becomes a big box, whether I like it or not. At least this. This oil, if we care. Don't know that we do. Stone, copper. Then out here we make one big box around these three. We consider going up there if we need more stone. Similarly, we consider this for oil. Just gonna deal with this. Okay. Now let's see if I can actually get back to base. I... Yeah, it's a workable pathway. Can I just go under you guys? Barely. Alright, we're back. That was a lot of running around. Expansion plans. That is an okay stone patch. And relatively uncontested compared to what we could be going for. Yeah, but I do think this is the best. Just run a train out and up. Clear this whole area out. turret creep with red ammo. It's probably going to be our strategy. Yeah, it's also uranium, ton of iron, some oil. Probably should get this copper patch too. I might finish the episode with this. It seems like the best current decision since it's so easy to get to. So let me go collect materials for the outpost. Don't I have a ton of walls? Do I want more walls than this? Outpost. Wall. Wall count. Very, very high. Almost 1,000. Not enough. Because I keep going in and out here. I think so I can do this faster. Another bullet train. Also, uranium ammo. Is that absurdly expensive? Costs as much as launching the rocket. Uh... And it's super cheap. Like, absurdly cheap. It's so powerful. But I don't know that the infrastructure for launching the rocket is all that bad. I mean, it looks kind of bad. But the RCU here really isn't that bad. The one thing I do have a question about is what is the cost of a Tier 3 productivity module? And the answer looks like a lot. Now, it probably is still worth making these, but if we're only launching one rocket, it's probably close on how worthwhile it is. Now, why am I out here? I need to go to the stone outpost to get walls. You guys are also completely backed up on stone, which is acceptable. Now you're backed up on that. What do I want? Landfill. See, but like, I just don't want to pick up all this. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Well, okay, I don't actually need those blocks. I would like the landfill, though. Is it worth using stack inserters to consume all of this to make the landfill? Might be a bit fast. Not even. Okay. Alright, well, since we're here, you guys can have all the stone. Yeah, just have it. Yeah, well, something to work with. I see trees inside the base, which is unacceptable. Bots. Thank you. So now that I have walls, I do need flamethrowers. I did not slow down as fast as I wanted to. Hey, can I even drive around the outside of the base where I want to anymore? No. Well, I guess what I should do is a couple things. I should make changes to the base here. Bots are below this. Okay, how many do we have? A lot. And I do need a stack for the outpost. Okay, in the system, 707. That's okay. Now from here, what we're gonna do, since it doesn't look like... The only thing here that appears to matter is the coal belt. However, this outside belt doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This is doing nothing. It might do something. No, it's not doing anything. So we're going to dismantle all of this. So right here used to be stone. Now it is nothing. Military science is just going to be uprooted. Additionally, all of this can go just about... We can leave the coal in the undergrounds, but that right there can go. I had wondered what this would cut power to. It looks like everything in the middle of the base. Really? Can you put that there for me? Put this here for me? Yeah, so now I have an open space. What I'm trying to do is make somewhere I can drive. And it kind of looks to me like this entire setup here can go. Where is the oil going? Nowhere. Okay. Cliff explosives are a thing that you guys have access to. Probably leave the giant lubricant tank in case I need it for some reason. But it looks to me like I can essentially just do this. Iron and copper, you guys are going nowhere. Yeah, I recognize that you all don't have power anymore. That's fine. Oh, you don't even have science buffered. Guess I should start on one of these. Let's go with yellow. So I kind of think this entire area can just be dismantled, alright? This all looks fine to me. I don't think this water goes anywhere either. Now this setup for light oil does actually need light oil. It is going to be a bit of a problem. I cut power again? No, you guys just never had power. Put this here and here. Is this backed up on steel? Of course it's backed up on steel. We're out of robots. Did I just remove roboports that were going through the middle of the base? That seems like something that would happen when I dismantle large swaths of land. Now, why are you guys flooding here? Because it's the only roboport near the chests. Okay, 1, 2, 2. Bro. No! Okay. It's in my inventory that I don't need in my inventory. I don't know. Put a stack of these in here. Give me... There we go. This at least gives them a new area to recharge at. Okay. So... here, this doesn't need to keep going. Yeah, and they're just gonna start breaking things. They were breaking things anyway, but it's gonna get a bit worse here. The blue science has been chewed through. Just about. We finally plugged green back in. Now, do I want a constant supply of red ammo and grenades? I think I do, actually, so I might just do this. Although we did kind of get rid of... Yeah. I mean, this can go, this can go. Isn't doing anything anymore, this isn't doing anything anymore. This is out of use. These are also out of use. This entire thing now exists to supply me with ammo and grenades. Somehow I missed these. What I kind of want is to remove that. And just run this through here. Get rid of all this. Then this area becomes mostly drivable. These don't need to exist. This can be attached up here. There you go. And now I can get back in my car. Where's my car? Yeah, we can probably just do this. Why are these not being removed? Oh, whatever. Okay, outpost materials. This should be enough. You have plenty of walls. I would like 1,000 belts. Mines. Take at least 100? We probably need 150. Efficiency modules. You grabbed 150? That means we need 450? Should have brought the car, but... yeah, I mean, that's why we have these modules, so... it'll be fine. Utility science. Okay, I guess we're carrying the rest of this. Well, actually what I can do... put a bunch of walls in here. So we still have over 1,000. Can also upgrade these to be special robot chests. And this will be turret creep for future expansions. So we're just going to let this all accumulate. Oh damn. Did I give you guys, like, a lot of turrets? Not really. At some point they'll complain about being out of turrets though, and then I'll go fix it. Yeah. And back to the outpost. Oh, we need more than one roboport, that's for sure. Do I need inserters? I need stack inserters. I think I only need half a stack of stack inserters. I need yellow inserters for gun turrets. I need flamethrowers, that's the big one. Okay, give me 3 of this, 2 of this, 1 of this, whatever I can hold, 10. We're out of steel. 10. 10. Are we back to where we started? Out of gears. Yeah, and there's probably a better order I should be doing this in. Yep. Yellow. Okay, well we did at least have enough blue signs laying around for it. What do I need? Train stations? Like 3 of them? Oh, I need rails. Do we even have rails? Oh no. Wait, do I need that many rails? 300. How many rails are inside of this? 500 rails right there? Yeah, okay, we need rails. So what that means is actually not too much. Hold on. Because I remember seeing a chest somewhere. Chest down there that I'm seeing. What I have the option to do now... filter... stone. And now I just need to go find all the stone from these... there's a couple of chests I placed up here. Okay, you've got a lot of stone. I'll take all of it. And then down here where I already was, is where a good majority of it is. Anyway. How much stone's in the system? 408. 404. It looks like this is all of it. Because somehow none of those chests wound up with stone. Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah, I kind of wanted these rails. We're up to 500 some. Maybe another 30. Cool. Hopefully this is enough. Underground pipes. How many do I need? 66 it says? I have 93. Is that a big iron patch? Alright. Yeah, okay. Hold on. No, I do kind of need the rope reports on, because that's the only place where they can remove things. Get rid of all the rocks. Just, like, anything here that you can get rid of. Please do. Oh, thank you, bot. Our seltzer's filled up. Yeah, of course. The bots will fix it. And I'm gonna just do this, and the bots will come fix it. How many... You've used 5 whole repair packs? Yeah, you guys will be fine. No, don't follow me. And at the current rate, I could probably join these. Oh yeah, go build that. Oh, I need roboports. I can just build it small. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. It's doable. This is it. This is where we're allowed range. So walls. Let me get... I might do something custom over here. This does actually fit inside the walls. I'm gonna go and put that there. How'd they get out? Don't know. Because it needs to be able to turn around here. Okay, let's actually... Okay, first things first. Bots off. But let's go ahead and remove all of this. And instead start... Well, what if I just, like, let them go straight out of the wall on both ends? Right? Like, what if I did this? That still fits. 1, 2, probably 3, 2. No, it's not gonna fit perfectly. We can just kind of put this here and not think all that hard about it. Let's do this. You know, you maybe do that. We're good to go. Main base. Now, does this fit here? It does, and I can do pretty much the same thing. Whatever, that's fine. We just need you in a loop. I'm still crafting flamethrowers too, now that I look at it. Oh, this wall doesn't align with anybody. Okay, final question, material costs. Surprisingly manageable. I think I can shove most of this in a box and forget about it. So, game plan. 50 robots. Bar. 100 repair packs. Then we need boxes. Go ahead and put 2 down. Okay. Actually, I just, like, extend this over the wall. I can. We're doing this. This is how we're supplying power. And the final thing I'm going to do is grab you and drag it over the entire interior of the base. No trees, no nothing. Do I have one radar? I do have one radar. It goes with the bots. Yeah, and they're missing a bunch of stuff. Start with the walls. You guys get 1,000 walls in a box. Then conveyor belts. You're missing... Surrounded. You guys get half of this many conveyor belts. Mines will get 2. Probably need a bunch of undergrounds, actually. Probably need a lot more undergrounds. We'll come back for mines. Let me actually adjust this. Do I care that much? No, I'll just use the efficiency modules myself. This, okay. Car is doing fine. I think that's most of what you probably want. We'll give you all of the pipes. You need specifically 18 flamethrowers. Not sure how many turrets there are. 90? They give you 100? Maybe less than 100. You get all the turrets, well, now you get 90 turrets. You need probably all of these. I'll keep a stack. Well, you need as many as there are turrets. Give you 100 of those. Also, underground pipes. You need, like, a stack of them. Okay. So now this allows me... First off, let's place this here. You guys might need a... Yeah. You guys might actually need gates. What? Oh. Full. How the hell did you guys get down here? Oh, what are you guys doing? Can I just turret creep my way through that? 25 turrets? That's distinctly possible. Let's go ahead. Make sure I do this outside of range. It should be doable. But you, sir, come here. Okay. Oh, they're after me. Kill them turrets! Oh, you outrun the turret. Okay, I appreciate you going and fixing the walls, but no, I didn't need you to do that. Specifically needed my turrets back. Alright, I got one turret. Alright, gosh. Okay, which hockey is my pause hockey? That one. Okay, well. Once this is finished. Once this is finished. No, should be alright. So, at this point, I think I do the suboptimal train layout again. We need... Hold on, I hit X. There we go. Yeah, okay. We're just getting rid of this. I'd like you to take all of these back for me. I will leave the generic signals. And I will reclaim the train, or the chain signals. So what we need here is specifically the rail box. Yeah, this doesn't work. What are you missing? Power poles. That actually makes a lot of sense. How many is going to craft? Not as many as I'd like. Sure, there's some wood around here, though. Rails will give you, like, that many stacks. So we need this probably over here. Actually, do we care all that much? We only care if we can get in from... Okay, hold on. Map. You. Clipboard. So for you, we want this, and for you, we want... Looks like there. Yeah, okay. Simply good enough. These guys are about done, too. They're missing 13 of these. They're missing none of these. A bunch of things are missing construction robots. Okay. Go back to what I was going to do. Before I realized the outpost wasn't even connected, was this. 2, 3. Yeah, neither of these are hooked up right. Okay. So this is simply just a suboptimal layout. We only care about 2 rail cars, I think. Go ahead and show view in front. Now what does this look like? And what does this look like? This might work. So what we need here, I need circuits. I have 3, that's gonna be good enough. Give me 2 steel chests. Hmm. We have you and the circuit here. Yeah. Yep, you're powered, you're powered. Okay, so this should just work if I go to any station with, first off, you. We want you there. And I think you have a flamethrower? Yeah, we want you here. And you should just be able to come on this side. It looks like it works. And if we have our second train come through... Awesome. Yeah, so you might have to do 2 runs. We'll see about this. Ah, no. Now you're just going to sit here for 30 seconds as per usual. We will need to do 2 runs of the bullet train. Just takes forever for the bullets to saturate the belt. So I'm not going to worry about it. Now my final thing I get to do... It's under random garbage. We need mines. So the closest we can place them on this side is this. This actually has enough space. Okay. So there's 6 rows. Damn it. Okay, how many undergrounds are we missing? 92. That's a lot more than I have. Mine shafts, I'll give you these. I'd also like to go into random garbage and place this. Probably want it here. Oh, we're out of power poles too. Okay. And we'll place 1 on each side. Well, not 1 on each side. We'll place... Let's see if I can get this to work. So we can do this. No, this needs to go one tile further. Okay. I'm gonna put, like, all of my belts in here. All the yellow ones, anyway. One, two, okay, so that should be done. I do have enough space for the red belt. One, two, three, four. Yes. Barely. But yes. Well, no. I mean, it really is just a no, isn't it? I can always move it back further, but I think I'll just do something obnoxious with undergrounds. So I can do this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we need more materials. Did you guys run out of mines? Oh wow, how many did we place? 164. God. Yeah, this is where the belts made it to. Do I have 4? Need a couple more. Yeah, someone will replace it. Hey, look at this. The whole area is cleaned. I can just drive into where I need to be. Okay. Stack of you. Undergrounds. Normal belts. Alright, I mean, I have the list I need. Yes, it's the majority of it. Last thing that's not on the list. Well, okay, hold on. I need the stuff at the train station. Damn it. Do I want steel boxes? Do I really care that much? I don't think I do. It's gonna be iron boxes. Take a couple stacks of this, and a few more stacks of that. Iron boxes, 80. That'll do. Like one stack of beers. Like a full stack of steel. And as for things I don't need, we have these boxes. Yeah, I picked up a little plastic. We have one whole train in our inventory. In the middle of the dead area. Which also means I can probably do this with my, yeah. However, down along here, first off, the cliff can go. And I'd love it if enough of these trees could be removed to where I need a radar. I'd like it over here, if possible. So I'm going to be driving around an awful lot, so setting up these types of highways is going to be valuable. Did I ever place the extra bits here? Nope, we just gotta deal with it. Now this top lane won't even be used for the most part. Okay, so you guys are missing some materials. Firstly, underground. Second, I'm gonna give you a whole stack of these. Third, you need more mine. Now next up, I had something. Oh. Okay, now I'll just copy it from down here. So you don't need to be here, and you don't need to be here. Also, lamps. Wait, no. You just need one? Alright, make 6 of these. And the upgrade planner makes those into the correct type. I'll let my bots do this. The main base. Okay, so copper's being loaded. Might even be worth putting a couple of stack inserters on the end here. Alright. Yeah, just in case the belt does fully fill, means this whole thing gets to run completely. Okay. Now the fun part. I see 10? No, 10k. Wow. Probably here? No, I'm gonna have to do both anyway. Then I get to go against it for a minute. No, I think we're probably gonna run out of modules. Really? Just squinting, everything looks moduled. And this is running, which is nice. Now we have the same copper train stop over here, which we will paste. Cool. And this is a good size ore patch. Should be at least, like, 3 red belts coming off of this, from the looks of it. Maybe 4. I mean, if we do our quick math, it's, 164 over 2, so 80 some. I mean, 82, and there's a 20% productivity bonus, so it's at least 3 red belts. Comfortably, 3 red belts. The outpost looks sufficient to me, so it's good. Now, I do think that the train will have to go all the way out to... It'll either come here, then do a roundabout and go back, or it'll come down along here, go around this roundabout, and then come back. Which, I mean, I could quickly. No, just give me rails. Where's the one that I want? You. So that'll make it more efficient. Alright. Well, that took a bit longer than I wanted, so I got distracted doing a number of things. I enjoy that I can dump a bunch of materials in a box into the outpost build itself. It's a significant improvement over what I was previously working with. Additionally, down here, what do we have to work with? Is this even connected to the rest of it? Is the oil pipe even circular? No, so it's just the end of the oil pipe. Well, it doesn't need to be here. Go ahead and remove all of this. Do I even need the power line here? I don't think I do. Well, okay, hold on. We want this and this to make sure that it's at least circular, but that means we can get rid of all of you. Okay. And this here straightaway is a bit incomplete, actually. Just want the cliffs gone there. Yeah, it's a straight shot. Alright, well, the bots will go do their thing. However, means in the next episode I actually get to start building outposts. I think I'm at the stage where I just commit to building everything I need for the big final base. The final base isn't all that big, we just need a ton of ore. Things to think about. But it's been, what is this, episode 13 of Factorio? Playing on marathon mode, gonna take a while. Wouldn't surprise me if the series went out to 20 episodes, but, I mean, I've been typing paragraphs per episode, as opposed to pages, so... editing-wise, it's not a big deal. Because playing the video game isn't the hard part of this whole thing. So, yeah. It's been episode 13. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.